A wise person once said, "It's better to be free in prison than a slave in the free world." Throughout time, America has fought tremendously for liberty and equality. From the Revolution in 1775 to the Civil Rights Act of 1964, America has come a long way. When corruption sought to overpower, the people together struggled and overcame. Unfortunately, in the present, America seems to have lost her honor. Although she has grown so much, exceeding in beauty and talent, she is simultaneously downcast and exhausted because of the hardship she has encountered. America, with her speech, speaks victory, yet her eyes proclaim confusion and defeat. A great division has spread far worse than a pandemic. And as Abraham Lincoln mentioned, a house divided against itself cannot stand. In addition, I do not intend on uniting America today, because I too have my beliefs, which perhaps others may not condone, and vice versa. However, I hope that America may comprehend from one of her weakest that not every battle is won by bloodshed. The winner can be the loser, for not every winner deserves the victory. The pandemic was bad enough when it started the lockdown in March 11, 2020. Yet apparently not bad enough for injustice to continue. Many parts of America's body are ruthlessly fighting against each other instead of uniting in this time of crisis. And I compete with his neighbor to find who has more sight, an ear against the other to know who listens better, and a hand against a hand to figure out which is of essential use and which may be disregarded. Charles Chaplin once said, "Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Doubtlessly, two is better than one. 2 eyes are better and more efficient for the good of the people. 2 ears enable the people to listen more clearly and do more. And 2 hands united can save countless lives. There is no need for America to strive to communicate with aliens from distant planets if she is scarcely able to communicate with herself. America must fight this day, for it is true, through common ground. She must fight against violence with tranquility and peaceful protest. She must forgive her enemies, that she does not live prideful or bitter at the world. May God forgive or deal harshly with whoever does wrong with a clear conscience, myself included. Our ancestors suffered for this great land to prosper, and each made, male and female, who were before us and within us today, contributed to America in their own ability. Therefore, is there one who can say they are worth more than their neighbor? Albert Einstein said, "I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is a garbage man or the president of the university." America is like a puzzle, and a puzzle is never superbly finished if there are missing pieces. We, the people, may not approve of every puzzle piece. We, the people, may not approve of every puzzle piece, but each is worthy of some respect. Who am I to force you to think or act a certain way? No. One can only advise America, and she will choose for herself death or life. If a mistake is committed yesterday, which does not affect the present, why should America obsess about it today? I hear talk of hate towards President Trump for his reckless past and uncertain future, and likewise I hear talk of Joe Biden's mysterious agenda. But despite who won this election to represent the American people, America must not be alarmed, but peacefully disagree with any injustice. Moreover, Henry David Thoreau declared, anyone in a free society where the laws are unjust has the obligation to break the law. Therefore, let the people vote for who they want, and let those who voted against the elected not act in unnecessary rage, but with civil manners and sensible reasoning. Speak and listen with sound judgment. Let America grow, the weakest strengthened, the poorest assisted, the depressed loved, the confused taught. Let America love herself reasonably and not adhere to weak and foolish examples. Let America grow in love and civil debate. We Americans should understand that violence mainly leads to violence. A house on fire will not recover if more fire is added. Perhaps there is corruption, but there is also justice. Perhaps there is pain, but there is also happiness. Perhaps there is death, but there is also life and a hope. Ronald Reagan said, America is a melting pot, and education has been a mainspring for our democracy. And freedom, a means of providing gifts of knowledge and opportunity to all its citizens, no matter how humble their background, so they could climb higher, help build the American dream, and leave a better life for those who follow. I wish we could all believe the same faith. I wish we had the same opinions, but we are very different. Nevertheless, our differences should not hinder us from working together for a higher future, for the prosperity of the United States of America, a nation under God. To conclude, America is great. America is great. And it can tremendously improve, but only through humble communication of her people. You must make a choice, whether to be a violent problem or to be a patient, earnest solution. Speak up. America needs you. Be strong despite the struggles. Be brave for those you love, and likewise those who are strangers to you. The American people are together in one boat, one ground, one stance, one person. It is up to the people of this great democracy to build or destroy the future of our nation. May God bless America, and may America be a blessing to the world. Thank you.